Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another round of esports here. Today we are in the fourth round, no, third round at the moment, I think. Yeah, third round, watching WAIFU versus Aurora Academy. My name is Rank, I will be your commentator tonight, and this match is broadcasted by Vegas. Let's quickly go to the teams. WAIFU playing on the blue side, playing with Blame, Spike, Suzun, Yosuk, and Hickey. On the other side, we see Aurora Academy playing with Vasily, Instrumental, NIQ, Only a Heart, and Mr. Christmas. So that's the lineup here for tonight. Two very experienced teams, especially the players from the blue side. Those have some very good results in the past. So definitely an interesting match. And also both teams, of course, did not lose any matches so far. So both teams still have the chance to to be the winner of Armor 1. And if they win this round, they only need to win one more round to get it. So, as I said earlier, very important match. We see already Spike with a lovely Hunter OD here. Trying to take the flag. Maybe Hickey can take over. No, that's definitely too far away. But they still have Blame in the base, Josuk on the base. Hickey now driving towards the base. This is a very aggressive attack here by WAIFU. And it looks already very difficult to defend this one. We have Suzun in mid that can maybe take over. Also a bit of server lag there. That's definitely not ideal for both of the teams, to be honest here. NIQ there with a nice Hunter OD forcing the return. Can again see a very good pull here. Suzun taking over. Yosuk taking using an OD here through mid doing some damage, but not having the perfect result probably for him. It still leads to a capture though. 1-0 for Waifu right now, after 3 minutes being played, and we can see already Blame putting the second flag here. Shizun can use an OD here on Instrumental. Exactly what he does. Knocking Instrumental out. Spike can take over the flag if needed. But a lot of players from AURORA Academy in defense right now. So this highly likely will be a return. But AURORA Academy already in a difficult spot in this match. Of course, they are facing a very, very good team, but let's see what kind of results they can give themselves here. Hickey trying to take that OD, he will even take that OD. So only hard cruise OD was too late to have an impact on that one. Blame now pulling the flag. Suzun can take over, repack it in the middle as well. This looks like a very good opportunity to capture this flag. And that grenade, I thought it was from an opponent, but apparently it wasn't. And Suzun making the capture there. 2-0 the current score. Now we can see a counter-attack happening for our Academy, but look at Hickey there. Having a very nice Viking OD, knocking down 2 already and doing a load of damage. Finding his third enemy as well. And that will be a return. They will even create an opportunity here to counter-attack with Josuk, Hickey and Suzun on the attack here, but all without an overdrive, so it's a bit more difficult for them than normally. Hickey playing the long game here, just being annoying, doing some damage. It's not leading to any captures, but it's definitely leading to AURORA Academy not being able to be aggressive. You can see Josuke, the arrow is now pulling the flag, going very slowly, but so taking it to Blame, or giving it to Blame is definitely the right choice here. That's already the third capture. It's looking like we are facing a very one-sided game in this one. And changing the team name is definitely not changing the performance here of Waifu, because they are just going in the same pace as they left off in the last tournament. We can see Blame here with another opportunity to make another capture and get another flag to his name here. Currently pulling, he's out of supplies besides speed boost. But with Hickey on top, with control of that overdrive box, and with Josuk that can use a very nice, just a nice arrows OD. Yeah, it was a very nice OD. Let's just say it, because he can continue to pull this flag. So the OD did not do a lot, but he did enough to create an opportunity here. But now with Wesley, Mr. Christmas and Only Heart here in the base, forcing a return. Ooh, I thought Spike had it there, or Mr. Christmas, who was it? But no return there. And that means that Josu can continue this flag pull. And this will be the fourth capture of this match. Blame here on his way to get a 5th capture on the board. Not staying alive, so Suzune has to take over, repack it in the mid. So this is definitely an opportunity here to make the 5th capture. That's exactly what he's doing. Hickey snatching the OD box that was there laying for like a long time, to be honest. With 30 seconds on the clock, there is still time to get his flag to the base. To get another flag to the base, I should say. Blame in the attack right now. Mr. Christmas on the opposing team also in the attack. But it really looks like 5 against 0 will be the ending score of the first round. WAIFU definitely the favorite in this match. We have seen some good attacks by the team. Very coordinated playing style, even making a lot of captures before overdrive. Were really in the game in the first few minutes. So that shows that they are just doing it on team play and communication. That's really impressive. With that being said, let's move over to the second round. Also being played on red alert. And after that one, we will move over to, let me check. We will move over to, once again, red alert. So only red alert today. 3 or maybe 4 rounds, but it really looks like 3 rounds tonight. But all these rounds will be played on red alert. We can see Spike catching the first OD box in favor of WAIFU. Once again a good start for them, and it really looks like a difficult round for Aurora Academy. Not because of the OD box, but because of the result we've seen in last round. They are facing a very good team here in a very good moment of their tournament. WAIFU is on the way to get that 4 against 0 score and be one of the 2 winners of the Summer Major Rankings 1. And Aurora is definitely going to face some struggles beating this team, or even trying to draw against this team. Let's see what they can show us though in the third round, or in the second round, and maybe they can get a capture on the board. That would be very nice to see, of course. But it doesn't look like this will be a close round, that's for sure. You can see Suzune and Blame once again pushing in Really nice attacking power by Suzune there. Aggressive playing style. There's a repair kit in the mid, so he can just repair himself. On the other side, we see Vesely and IQ pulling. But they are getting greeted by Blame and the grenade by Blame. And IQ taking over. And are we getting a standoff here? It really looks like it. No way for both teams to return the flag. Another OD box dropping. Vesely on a good position to take it. Can really use that Viking OD. Maybe even at this right now. Or at respawn to save NIQ. Because we can see a lot of players from WAIFU trying to get a return right now. We can see Hickey, you can see Yosuke. And we can see Spike all trying to get a return on the board here. Vasily getting some very dirty focus here at the start. And at the spawn, I mean. The other side of the map we can see Instrumental, the flag carrier. Trying to stay alive here, saving the flag and getting the flag to NIQ. NIQ once again in a difficult position with Hickey and Yosuke trying to get a return. He has a Hunter OD though. He used it a bit too late, but definitely not full overdrive charge wasted. What is wasted though is his opportunity to capture flag, because that's a return for Blame. And that's the first capture for WAIFU in this round. Another overdrive box dropping down here. You can see Blame playing very offensive, using his Paladin OD very early without teammates to back him up. But we can see Yosuke in position to use an Ares OD to support Blame here in the near future. Or he's even going to pull himself, because nobody really focuses on him. They are all a bit distracted by Blame. Now Suzune can take over. This will definitely be the second capture here for WAIFU in this round. Once again a big attack from Spike coming up here. Yosuke trying to pull but getting knocked down. Instrumental here with a very defensive Ares OD. Only hard now getting the return on the board. It was a pretty messy defense, but it did a job. Flag still in the base. And WAIFU not able to get a third capture. But with being 2 flags down, of course you don't want to use your overdrives on defense. You want to be a bit aggressive. Although Aurora Academy has to stay realistic here, of course. Blame here pulling the third flag here for Waifu. No really any way to stopping him, especially with Hickey now catching that Viking OD, but only harder the Cruise OD, not hitting Blame fully, but really showing the potential of that new ricochet function on that Cruise overdrive. I can't wait for compilations of that Cruise OD to drop in the near future. It will definitely be crazy, but let's see what Yasuk can do here. Not a lot, to be honest. Getting knocked down, no teammates to back him up. It's only hard playing very aggressive here in favor of Aurora Academy. But he gets some tough defense. Three against 0 current score. Yeah. To be honest, not a lot to say about this round. It's just Waifu that's comfortably on the lead. Yeah, Aurora Academy is not really able to get a counterplay, get some counter aggression towards Waifu, and lead the game. It's always Waifu in control, and that makes the match very one-sided. And that also shows in the score and in the KD you can see on the left and right side of your screen. You can see Spike here pulling the fourth flag, potentially fourth capture. Yeah, that will be the fourth capture for Waifu. With 2 minutes still on the clock, it's mathematically nearly impossible to get the draw, but realistically, it's already impossible. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. But no, it's not fun to say, of course, but this will definitely be a 3-round game here. Waifu just under full control, as I said earlier, and Aurora not able to get some counterplay going, not able to be aggressive, not able to break through the defense of Waifu, and that's why they have not made any captures so far. You can see Vasily using his Viking OD there, but getting very nicely focused by Suzun. And with that Cruise OD. We can see here the 5th capture from Waifu coming up with a very nice OD by Josuk. Josuk, I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, but I think something like that. Blame dodging that Ares OD to stay alive, but now difficulty from Suzun. And that will definitely be a return for NIQ here. That will not be the 5th capture. Maybe the first capture for Aurora Academy. We see only hard and instrumental pulling, and Mr. Christmas can take over and get the flag to the base. 7 seconds on the clock. Hickey on the opposite side, trying to get some momentum. But no captures on the board for Aurora Academy. 4 against 0 for Waifu. And we'll move over to the 3rd round, also being played on Red Alert. And it really looks like the 3rd round will be the last round as well. It's pronounced Yoskai in Japanese. Okay, thank you, Vegapunk. Thank you. I hope you're not messing with me though. Susun taking the first OD here. And this is the third round starting right now. Waifu on the verge of winning this whole game after winning the first two rounds here with 5 against 0 and 4 against 0. They are having a very easy match, to be honest. And AURORA is really struggling to do something against it. So 99% certain we are only 10 minutes away from finishing this match. At least maybe Waifu will really get a throw round going, but that doesn't sound like they are planning on that if you look at the combinations. And they only need a tie, but yeah, that will not lead them to not capturing flags, highly likely. We can see an overdrive box on the bridge being catched by Blame, immediately used by Blame as well. Trying to get an attack going. He doesn't have teammates to back him up though, so it's a bit risky. That will not work out as well. That will definitely be a return. We can see Hickey though pulling right now, giving the flag to Suzun. And Suzun will definitely be capturing the first flag here for Waifu. After only 1 minute being played, so that's the quickest we have seen so far, I think. Oh, I see something in chat, and we also, I just heard it from our broadcaster as well, Vegas. He's giving you all the insights of this match. But at the same time, when this match is happening, we also have the match Papega versus Team Pointers. And if I see to the chat, the second round has been won by Papega. So that's quite insane. Some crazy things happening in esports today. This match, not to be honest. I don't want to say it's a boring match. It's definitely an interesting match if you're a fan of the Waifu team and if you look forward to the fourth round of this tournament. But we don't see Waifu struggling at all. So that's definitely it's definitely a one-sided match. Let's keep it that way. It can still be interesting, especially if you take a look at the later rounds in this tournament. Next round we will know the winners of the Winter Major Rankings 1. But maybe maybe Team Pointers will not even have a chance to fight for that. That's quite crazy, to be honest. Still 7 minutes to play for here on this match. And we have yet to see Aurora Academy capture a flag. They are facing a very difficult game. Right now though, Instrumental with a lovely defending Ares OD. Doing quite a lot of damage. Will not prevent Spike from pulling this flag though. Instrumental is reaching that one first. So that's a plus for them. And that's a return as well. Okay, this is quite interesting. We see Mr. Christmas being able to pull and blame at the same time. We see Joska with a very aggressive but weird Ares OD. And this kind of looks like our first standoff in the whole game. Not only this round, but the whole game. Mr. Christmas currently very low on health. But definitely some of his teammates that can take over the flag. Hickey on the other side having the flag right now. Would love to give it to someone like Suzun or Blame. Playing a bit more supportive role and Hickey playing a bit more aggressive. With 4 minutes to go, there is opportunity for Aurora Academy to make the first capture of this match for them. That will be, yeah. It will not change anything, but it will definitely feel good for them that they at least made the capture. Otherwise, it is definitely a hard loss to face. 3 against 0 with no captures on the board. Spy currently on his way to return this flag. He has his OD, he has a grenade. He's in a 1v1 situation with Vasily here. Mr. Christmas on a good spawn, Instrumental on a good spawn as well. Because of that, they will be able to keep hold of that flag. Nice snipe by Only Harder, knocking down a flag carrier of Waifu. That is Suzun. But yeah, not creating any threats to be honest, because there's no one closely that can return this flag. Aurora Academy still holding the flag, but now it gets difficult with Joskai. What was it again? Joskai getting in the base and getting that return as well. And with Suzun now capturing a flag, that will be the 3rd capture for Waifu in this round. Vasily catching that Viking OD, maybe he can do something with it in the 2.5 minutes we still have in this match. Blame now on his way to make a 4th capture, but Instrumental thinks differently. Now using an OD with the support of Mr. Christmas, that will definitely be a return. But look at Joskai, sorry. Once again on the right position to pull. Even though he's playing Ares, he had some really good pulls so far in this match. Down to the last minute here right now, and the last OD box dropping as well right now. This one will be cashed by NIQ probably. There we go. You see Joskai with a supportive Ares OD for Hickey and Spike here. Only hard with a very nice defensive OD. And we can see Mr. Christmas pulling, but not able to stay alive even with that Paladin overdrive enabled. Only half a minute to go here. And yeah, Aurora Academy not able to get a capture. Not in the last round and not in the 1st and 2nd round as well. So no captures the whole game long. That's definitely yeah, definitely hurting their feelings a bit. But yeah, to be honest, you're facing one of the best teams in esports right now. So is it a shame? I don't think so. Definitely looking forward to more Aurora Academy games in the future rounds. Definitely looking forward. Who WAIFU will face in the 4th round, and I hope that to be an interesting match. But with this score being 0-3 and the last 2 rounds being won by WAIFU as well, that means that this match is over. Congratulations for WAIFU to win this match. We will be back in about 20 minutes with the match Rebels. What was it? I should have had this information closely. Sorry. Peacemakers versus Rebels. That was it. So that's definitely an interesting one. Maybe a bit more close than this one. Let's hope so. My name is Frank. I was your commentator for today. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you, Vegas, for broadcasting this match. He did a lovely job. I'm certain of it. And hope to see you all in 20 minutes. Good night.